This lesson focused on the 4 California regions. It was a 3rd grade lesson with some EL strategies. The strategies focused on interacting in meaningful ways, asking questions by also stating what they notice, using the sentence frame I notice, to see what they noticed in the California regions that they were part of. The class was divided into 4 groups, and each group was assigned one of the regions, either coasts, mountains, valleys, or deserts. Students then in their groups had 2 Chromebooks. 2 students logged on to this Google Slide from the classroom, and the other 2 to their My Maps that pertain to their region. In the Google Slide, each group had a slide they needed to fill out. They had particular locations that they had to look for, drop a pin, and after they drop a pin, they had to click on View in Google Maps so that they can use Pegman to drop him and then discuss, and then write down what they notice. I'm going to go to here is the California mountain region map. Let me move this. This group pinned 3 of their 4 locations. So let's go here. And here is Mount Whitney. So once they pinned it, they had to search it, pin it. Then they had to go to View in Google Maps, which opened this up. They had to take Pegman and drop him in to one of those spots. They had to look at the 360 view. And describe within the group what they notice about the landforms. Let me zoom in. The groups took turns. So 2 of the students would look for one of the locations while the other 2 would write down what those 2 students noticed, and then they would switch Chromebooks. So there was 2 Chromebooks. Here is the coast. They pinned Santa Monica. Okay. And they had to drop, and they had to, go along the coast here, because obviously over here there's so many places they can drop it in. Okay. And just discuss what they noticed. This is the valley. Also, if you notice, we talked about what type of map was best to use based on what their assignment was, whether it be the regular map, satellite, or terrain. The satellite was used by, the satellite was used by the valley. I apologize for this, the valley. What they noticed was when they looked in the satellite view, they can see the flat land and they can see the farmland. At first they said it reminded them of, what was that game? Minecraft. A lot of little blocks and of different colors. And when they zoomed in and went into street view, they were able to see that yes, it was farmland. Again, they would come here and they would write down what they noticed. After they finished, they presented their findings to the rest of the class. And that was the lesson. Thank you.